Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. Today I just want to run through one of the most recent mods I've made to the CB500X. I have the 2014 model. An issue I was having was I was getting a lot of fatigue in my fingers when I was using the existing clutch. I just found when it was okay if I was doing a lot of road riding and stuff and sitting down, no problem. But if I was standing up for extended periods of time, I was finding that I was having real fatigue in my fingers, and if I was doing a ride that would last a couple of days, then the issue would be that I find it hard after day 2 or day 3 to really consistently control the clutch properly. I was tending to use the brakes a bit more than the clutch, so I decided to get the hydraulic clutch. It was a little bit expensive, and if you're not doing an awful lot of off-road riding, I probably wouldn't bother with it. But if you are doing a lot of off-road riding and you're standing up a lot, I would definitely recommend having a look at it. It's really easy to control the clutch now. I have no issue with one finger, standing up or sitting down. If you prefer to use 2 fingers, you don't even notice it. Really simple. So with the clutch, I just put in a couple of washers. That's how I adjusted the tension and when the clutch would engage and stuff. You could probably top up with a little bit of oil as well if you wanted to, but I just use washers instead to get my perfect spot. So here I have 5 washers, 2 on one side and 3 on the other side, just to give it a little bit of an even spacing. Really easy fit. Because the hydraulic clutch comes pre-assembled with the oil in it, you don't need to do anything with it. It's a really quick install, and you can actually leave the existing clutch cable there as a backup if you want to, because you don't have room where the existing clutch is fed through to get the hydraulic cylinder through, so you just end up feeding it through the side fairing instead, which is really easy, and you have your backup clutch there cable if you wanted to. I didn't do that. I took the original one out because I'm confident enough with it, but might regret that too at another point. But for the moment, I just took it out and it was fine. Yeah, it's a game changer on the bike for me anyway. Alright, okay, this is pretty cool. Not sure if my riding in the ruts is a good idea, but let's see. Alright, okay. Down here. Okay, so this is definitely something that could be getting stuck in. Kind of looks like fun, but maybe not today. Okay, so here's an example of turning using the clutch to control rather than the front brake. So as I'm standing here at the moment, I have just one finger on the clutch to change the gears and stuff. So as you can see, it's really easy.
Okay, so I've been on the bike for a couple of hours now, and I pretty much had either 1 to 2 fingers covering the clutch at all times, and I have no fatigue whatsoever on them. In fact, I wouldn't even notice it. It's a bit like riding a trials bike. The sensitivity is amazing. It definitely takes a bit of getting used to, because up to now I would have pulled fairly hard on it to get an engagement and stuff, and I don't have to do that anymore. So I'm really kind of trying to increase my sensitivity when I'm using the clutch now, because I tend just to pull it too hard in. But yeah, look, if you're spending a lot of time off-road, absolutely. Are you going to be standing up a lot on the bike, green laning and stuff? Absolutely get one. If not, I wouldn't bother. But yeah. Anyway, that's the hydraulic clutch. I hope it was somewhat informative. There will be a link below in the description about the model and stuff like that. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.